Let's get to the Friday news dump. Starting out strong, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce seemingly had their bachelor and bachelorette parties last weekend. Everyone was there. You had Patrick Mahomes, Jason Kelce, Austin Swift. And granted, we did not get any pictures of Taylor and her bachelorette party, but there were rumblings that there were people at her Rhode Island home. Recently, George and Claire Kittle did confirm that they were invited to Travis and Taylor's wedding, and the NDA is ironclad because when doing an interview, George said he has no idea where the wedding was, which could potentially be true, but it's not like he's going to tell us. There's also been reports that a permit was taken out ranging from 500 to 1,000 people, as well as requests to shut down the road in front of MSG. Titan University was also this week. This was the first night, and of course Taylor was there to support, and Taylor Swift took the stage to close out the show with Lainey Wilson singing Love Story. Beer Bowl was also this past week. Jason Kelce with the winner. Kylie Kelce stole the show at the Eagles Autism Foundation. Kylie and Jason also recorded for the Not Gonna Lie podcast, and Jason did this TikTok trend, and Kylie Kelce also was dancing and singing to Taylor Swift's song The Fate of Ophelia. There's also pictures of Andy Reid picking up his tux for Taylor and Travis's wedding. Other news, Dutton Ranch was renewed for season 2. Shrek spin-off movie called Donkey that will have a 2020 release date. Tom Holland and Zendaya. This is just them doing Spider-Man press at the different premiere. Music producer Clive Davis died at the age of 94 this week. The series finale of The Bear aired. Vampire Diaries fans get excited because Nina Dobrev and Paul Wesley are reuniting to star in You Deserve to Know with Hulu. Prime Video released more information about new casting for the TV adaptation of Tommen, and one of the biggest ones is Bono's son. Now we can understand why people are so against AI. Peppa Pig causes AI stink and concerns as beloved Hasbro series asks child actors to sign over their voices to artificial intelligence, basically meaning that they will not have to employ those actors anymore. They can just use their voices for the foreseeable future of the show. And Manuel Miranda and Issa Davis Warriors musical adaptation is set for Broadway premiere in 2027. Miss Frizzle is coming to the big screen, with Elizabeth Banks developing a live-action Magic School Bus movie. A new Blair Witch Project movie is set for release in fall of 2027. The Devil Wears Prada will be available to stream on Disney and Hulu on July 29th. Selena Gomez and Timothy Chalamet are set for an Illumination animated movie called Not Alone. USA men's team lost in its match against Turkey yesterday, but they are advancing to the 2026 FIFA knockout round on July 1st. I forgot to mention last week that former President Barack Obama opened his presidential center in Chicago. Jay Wow from the Jersey Shore recently got married. Scott Hoying and his husband Mark recently had a baby, and her name is Birdie James. Off-campus Stephen Kalin caused a huge uproar on social media when Verizon actually released him in this commercial. Irwin and Prince William stepped out recently for the Earthshaw Prize Impact Assessment, and it was also Prince William's birthday recently. Speaking of the royals, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are both set to return to the UK with their children in early July for the 1 year to go Invictus Games assembly. Their production company, Archwell Productions, is actually in the works with Carly Fortune for Meet Me at the Lake at Netflix. It's been 22 years since The Notebook released in theaters. King of Pop Michael Jackson passed away 17 years ago on the 25th. A movie adaptation of The Women by Kristen Hanna is officially in the works. A TV adaptation for Jennifer L. Armentrout's From Blood and Ash is in the works. Today is Ariana Grande's 33rd birthday. And despite reports Taylor Swift has not reached out to Blake Lively to mend their friendship, that's what happened in the news this week. Let me know if I missed anything, and have a great weekend.